Hi everyone, it's Neil from Crystal Heaven. Just doing a short little video about our up and coming trip to Texas. We are arriving in Texas mid-May right the way through to mid-June, and we're running a whole series of workshops and evenings at Spirit Quest in Old Town Spring. We are really excited to be returning to run these workshops, and I just want to run through the workshops that we're doing with you. We've got a whole package of different things to try and cater for everyone's needs. So the first workshop is an evening workshop on the 17th of May, and that is a angel evening. Now, we run angel evenings very regularly in the UK, and we thought it would be nice to run an evening where we can introduce you to angels and explain what angels are, how they want to work with you, how you can call on your angels. We'll be talking about guardian angels and just connecting and healing with the angels. So that's the 17th in the evening. Followed by crystal grids on the 18th, again an evening workshop, and we're going to show you how you can create crystal grids for healing and for manifesting what it is that you would like in your life. In the end of the day, we all have things that we would like to bring to us, and with grids and working with crystals we can do that very easily. So that's the 18th, again in the evening. Then we start our first of our weekend workshops, and this is crystal and crystal healing level 1. Now, we've never done this before in Old Town Spring or in Houston, and it's the beginning of a crystal journey. So if you're interested in crystals, maybe you've been into the store and picked up crystals and you realize that they've got an energy and you want to know a little bit more how you can work with them, we can help you with that. We're going to start right at the beginning, and we're going to work right the way through how to care for crystals, all the way through how to connect with crystals, the things that you can work with crystals on for yourself, and we move on to actually doing healing for yourself, and for friends and families, animals, and it takes it right the way through. So it's quite a packed weekend. There's lots to take in. So maybe you've thought, oh yeah, I'd like to know a bit more about crystals. This is the course for you. So that's actually run over 2 days. That's the 19th and the 20th. And again, we really just get you to connect with crystals. The main thing that we like to do is to get you actually handling the crystals. And obviously we're very lucky at Spirit Quest that they've got such a range of crystals that we can work with. Then we follow on with our Angelic Reiki program, and we have Angelic Reiki 3 and 4, which is the Master Teacher, and that's run over 3 days, from the 21st to the 23rd. If you've taken Angelic Reiki 1 and 2, this is the next level for you, and it's about mastering the energy. We work with more healing methods and take you to a different level. So that's the next stage. If you've done Angelic Reiki with us already in level 1 and 2, then this is your next course. If you haven't, but you've done an Angelic Reiki with somebody else, then you can still come and do the 3 and 4 with us if you're guided to. Then we flow on to the master course for Atlantean healing. Now, again, Atlantean healing, we're very lucky to be one of only a few that teach Atlantean healing. And this is the master level. So again, if in either last year in the fall or the spring you took Atlantean practitioners with us, it's the Atlantean Masters. So this is another step up. We work with interviewing the body, we do soul retrieval, and we just take the Atlantean energy to a completely different level. Then we follow on with an evening class on the 25th, and it's a manifestation wish board class, something we run regularly in the UK, and we'd like to bring it to you there. And it's creating your own wish board, how to work to manifest your dreams. So we will be working with you, and the angels, of course, to bring what it is that you want in your life. It's a fun evening. We actually get you to make your own wish boards, which you take away and you continue to work with. So that's on the 25th in the evening. Then on the 29th through to the 31st, we've got the Angelic Reiki 1 and 2 practitioner. So if you've never worked with the angels or you've not done Angelic Reiki, this is the #1 practitioner level. And we teach this so regularly. We brought it to Houston 4 or 5 years ago now, and I'm so glad that the Angelic Reiki family has continued to grow as a result of our original teachings. And we just can't wait to continue to introduce you to these wonderful energies. So this is healing with your angel. It's a different level from Usui Reiki. You don't need to have done any healing before to do this class, and in fact many come without any knowledge, but we also do get masters that come from the Usui healing method who wish to take this. So Angelic Reiki 1 and 2, 29th to the 31st. We love this class, and it's very popular, so look out for that one. Then we have on the 31st an Angel Oracle card evening. Now, Angel Oracle cards are very high vibrational, and we're going to introduce you to how to work with these wonderful cards to connect with the angelic realms and to give yourself guidance. We're going to give you some laydowns. We're going to introduce you to the cards, how you can work with them, and the specific laydowns to bring answers to what you're questioning, really. And that's the evening, and that's the 31st. We follow on with the fairies and the elementals. Now, again, this is a new class that we're bringing to Houston. We're going to connect you with the angel and the fairy and the elemental realms. And I'm sure some of you do feel a connection with nature, probably more than anything else. And this is where these wonderful earth angels live, and they're called fairies and elementals. We're going to work with creating a fairy star, and we're going to introduce you to the different realms of the fairies. So if you're very much a nature person, this could be the class for you. On the 2nd and the 3rd of June is the next level in the crystals, and this is crystals and crystal healing level 2 practitioner. We are very pleased to bring this because it's quite evident that there are not many people actually qualified in Texas to give crystal healing. We're bringing this class to help those individuals get a qualification that is recognized, and this follows on from the Crystal 1. You need to have done the Crystal 1 level, which we're running on the 19th and 20th, to be able to go on and do this on the 2nd and 3rd of June. So the Crystal 2 really takes you to a much more advanced situation where we're working with more crystals in different ways, bringing complete balance and healing to your clients. So again, once you've done this, if you wish to, you can actually offer this as a service to the public rather than just friends and families. It's high vibrational, lots more crystals, lots of fun, and we just can't wait to do the crystals because it's just been brewing over these last few years. The 5th and 6th of June, we follow on with the Atlantean practitioner. Now, the Atlantean practitioner, again, we're very privileged to be able to be one of these teachers, and we're going to connect you back to your lifetimes in Atlantis. We look at the Atlantean periods, the way Atlanteans lived, but also how to heal with the Atlantean energy. And this energy is very different. We work on balancing the body, but we also work on clearing anything that's maybe stopping you moving forward in this lifetime, that's maybe past life. But we also work on any physical issues, obviously, in this lifetime, balancing the elements. It's a magical class, and you know, again, this is for complete novices, complete beginners, or even experienced healers. But it's the beginning class of the Atlantean, and it's just phenomenal. The past life stuff is just fantastic on it as well. So if you find that when you hear the word Atlantis or Atlantean, there's something sparking inside of you, this is the course for you. Sacred Geometry is the class that we're running in the evening on the 8th, and we're going to introduce you to Sacred Geometry. We're going to look at the shapes, we're going to look at Sacred Geometry, how it features in today's world all around us, and just a little bit more about the history, because these sacred symbols, geometrical symbols, go way back, and there's things that you can be doing, there's ways that you can be working with these symbols to bring complete balance to your life. Again, manifestation, cleansing, healing. There's a whole range. So we're going to introduce you to those, and that's in the evening of the 8th. And the last class that we're going to be running is Angelic Mediumship. Again, this is a new class for Houston, and it's already almost full. It's really filling up fast. This is the 9th and the 10th. And this is about connecting to the angelic realm to give messages, to receive guidance, and just to improve your intuition and heighten your connection with the angelic realm. So as you can see, we've got a whole package of work that we're going to be bringing you, and classes and workshops, and we're just so excited about it. Now, we were due to come out originally in February, and at the end of February through to March, and we had to delay the trip. We're coming out now in just a couple of weeks' time. A lot of those classes are starting to fill up, and many are getting quite full up actually. So what we would encourage you to do is to have a look on and book on. Now, we're still doing an early bird rate at the moment, so if you're interested in any of the classes, just don't miss out. We have a restricted amount of space there at the Spirit Quest. We don't like our groups to be too big. We prefer to work with the energy with smaller groups so that we can dedicate all of our time to students as they're going through the class. So have a look at our website. It's www.crystalheaven.co.uk. So that's www.crystalheaven.co.uk, and you can find all the schedule on there. If you wish, you can always go into the store in Old Town Spring. That's the Spirit Quest store. Chris and Ginger will be there, and as will Crystal, and I'm sure that they'll be able to give you a leaflet. We've brought a leaflet out. This is what the leaflet looks like, which features all of the stuff. And as it says, it's an international institute that we've set up with Spirit Quest, and the commitment is to come back at least twice a year so we can continue with our training and teachings. Now, all of that being said, we're also offering a limited amount of private healing sessions. And these private healing sessions that we're offering this trip are going to be Atlantean healing and crystal healing. So if you're interested in a private healing session, we've got a number of dates. They're starting to fill up as well. What we need you to do is to communicate to us. So the best thing to do with that, again, is to email us. And the best email is healing@crystalheaven.co.uk. healing@crystalheaven.co.uk. And if you message us and just let us know that you would like a healing session, we can give you some times and dates that are available. Often by the time we actually come out, a lot of those dates are gone, so don't leave it in the hope, because our time is going to be quite limited. As you can see, we're running a lot of courses, and we only have so much time, and we wish we could spend even longer, but you know, this time we're out with you for 4 weeks almost, and we're just trying to bring a complete package of stuff. So just to repeat one more time, if you're interested in any of the classes, you can look at our website, which is www.crystalheaven.co.uk, or you can pop into the Spirit Quest store and Chris and Ginger or Crystal will give you a leaflet, or you can email us at healing@crystalheaven.co.uk. And if you need a healing session, again, that's the thing to do. On the website, there's all sorts of information about the classes, what's involved, fees, costs, and such. And as I say, we're still offering the early bird rate. So we just want to send you our love, and Zena and I just cannot wait to be out there with you and working with you again. We send our love to all of our friends, and obviously we look forward to meeting our new friends, whoever you are, to join us. It will be a great pleasure to work with you, and just want to wish you a wonderful evening, and sending you our love.